Kwame. Oh my God, what is this gut? Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening here? I couldn't even read the fact. I know this clip is about Donald Trump being like, I'm a piece of shit father and I hate my stupid loser son. Fuck him. But what's a lot funnier is that this guy's gut is just so prominent in this video. What the frick? Belly button protruding. Barney Frank, nipples protruding. He died disrespectfully. Right? Okay, well, guess what? This is also disrespectful. You got a homie back there behind you with his tummy's nipple protruding. You know? That's awesome. That guy's got to be a cop, right? I love guys like this. Am I weird for this? Before you guys say yes, hear me out. When I see unique bodies like this, I love it. I genuinely cherish it. Like Stephen Chung, Donald Trump's social media guy, he is perfectly shaped. And when I see someone like this with a tummy nipple protruding, a belly button that's just like, I mean, he's looking empreg. I'm like, that's awesome. Because anyone can abuse GLP-1s and peptides and steroids and look sexy, right? Anyone can do that. But building a body like this, because you know his belly is rock solid, okay? It's all fat, but it's also definitely rock solid, right? So, don't know why we went on this tangent. We went on this journey, but fuck it, it's Friday. Let's get started with someone who's not having such a great Friday. Donald Trump's ugly ass children who he despises.
He'd like me to go, but it's going to be just a small little private affair, and I'm going to try and make it. I'm in the midst. I said, you know, this is not.
He's talking about attending his son's wedding, dude. And I can't stop looking at this gut. I know this is a really funny moment where the president is openly demonstrating his contempt for his ugly child. But I can't get over this belly with the fucking with the Audi protruding from the t-shirt. Like this is the type of perfect dad bod that to the uninitiated, it looks like he's empreg, right? But that's not the case. This is the kind of gut that you cultivate. You know, when people say like, oh, I'm cultivating mass, like that is what this guy has done without even trying to cultivate mass, right? This is natty. And even if you tried, you probably would have a hard time actually developing a body shape like this. And my favorite type of body specifically because it's insanely dense. Okay? That man is all fat. Like that belly is all fat, right? It's also the most dense man you've ever seen. Okay? Like you slap that belly, you can bounce quarters off that shit. Okay? There is no give to it. Okay? There is no elasticity to it. It is just the densest material anyone has ever seen, anyone has ever encountered. It's solid mass and it's all fat. Not even a little bit of muscle.
Not good timing for me. I have a thing called Iran and other things. That's one I can't win on. If I do attend, I get killed. If I don't attend, I get killed. By the fake news, of course, I'm talking about. No,
what?
But he's got a very person who I've known for a long time, and hopefully they're going to have a great marriage.
In my headcanon, he's talking about his son. My son, he's a person I've known for a very long time. You know, maybe, perhaps too long. Some might say. Some might say perhaps too long.
A very person who I've known for a long time, and hopefully they're going to have a great marriage.
Wait, is he talking about, wait, what?
News, of course, I'm talking about. No, but he's got a very person who I've known for a long time, and hopefully they're going to have a great marriage.
Oh my God. I know he was trying to say, you know, he's marrying a person I've known for a very long time, but he fucked it up. And it literally just comes out as him talking about his son. You know, he's a person I've known perhaps for too long. Perhaps for too long. Many people are saying, why do you know your son for this long? And I say, have you seen the guy? Have you seen him? He's not the best. He's not the best.
Mr. President, actually, to add to the argument, I just actually passed by it on my...
Yeah, Barney Frank unfortunately died the other day after going on the Jake Tapper show to be like, hey, by the way, my final wish is that the Democratic Party pivot more to the center. And then he died. And Barney Frank, of course, is like the famous recipient of the Trump rant. Barney Frank was on the floor of Congress, nipples protruding, very disrespectful, if you guys recall. And if Barney had stayed alive for like a couple more days, if he hadn't used like his last moments on Jake Tapper, he probably would have extended his life, his lifespan maybe a couple days, so he could see the belly nipple protruding right behind him, right behind Donald Trump, you know? Yeah, this is the famous Barney Frank looked disgusting, nipples protruding in his blue shirt before Congress. Very, very disrespectful. Wait, what the fuck, dude? I wish I could put my mouth around the Audi. I mean, it is a perfect Audi. It is a perfect Audi. I kind of understand what Brace is saying. Like, I feel like that's the type of Audi. That's the type of Audi that needs its own space. Like, you need to just like maybe get like a little slit and just like open up a little slit, like a little pocket, like a window, so the Audi can just like protrude out. You know, like boop. I mean, give it some air, you know? Am I crazy? Motherfucker built like Star Genie from Mario Party 4. He does. I don't know what's going on there, but he really does. When you suck on that Audi, smoked milk comes out. Ew. In pediatrics, we would consider that a likely umbilical hernia and probably intervene with surgery. Yeah. When we talk about sucking on that little Audi, that's what we're talking about. It's a surgical intervention. It's necessary. What is this? Donald Trump.
Report. We have the. But I think you need a place like this.
I love the chatter that immediately went AI. Yeah, really. Thank you. Thank you for informing me that Donald Trump didn't actually, in real life, suck the Audi of a man in the middle of the Oval Office during his 12 p.m. Eastern news conference amidst taking questions from the motherfucking press pool. This is fake? What? Let's be honest, would that be the craziest thing he's done? Yes. Yes, it would be, Megaphonics. Yes, this would literally be the craziest thing he's ever done. If this was the... Like, I know you're trying to make a broader point about, like, how crazy he is. But, like, yeah, no, this would probably take the cake, I think. On camera. Anyway, I'm a numbers guy. Okay, so I grokked it. I ChatGPT it. ChatGPT says this is not fake. Okay, it's very scary times. Welcome to Valuetainment. Very scary times happening right now. And I grokked it. I ChatGPT it, and I found out it's actually real. Donald Trump is sucking on the Audi. Donald Trump is sucking on the Audi of the guy standing behind him, protruding his belly nipple, okay? But honestly, I'm a numbers guy. And the way I see it, if it's looking so tasty, you got to suck on it, okay? Yeah. Trump is skipping Don Jr.'s wedding this weekend and will stay at the White House. I'm expecting developments in the Iranian arena. Yes. The real reason why Donald Trump is not going to his son's wedding is probably part of the reason why Tulsi Gabbard is quitting. We're going to talk about that in a second. Actually, let's just get into that.